What up, y'all? It's D'Anthony without the E. And I'll hit y'all with a quick question. The question is, how much do you question? How much do you wonder in a day? About how many questions do you ask yourself, even if they're not out loud? In a day, in a week? How often? And this is rhetorical, guys. So anyways, this topic today is about questioning everything and moving closer to the truth. And how do you move closer to the truth? You question. Question yourself, question people, question things, question reality, question everything. So if you're watching this, you're truly special because to question means you have courage. You have the courage to step into the unknown, an unknown reality that is not familiar to you yet. And it takes courage and heart to do that. And not everybody can do that. So if you're watching this video right now, there's something special about you. And we all have a place in this world. And not everybody is willing to question and move closer to the truth. So I appreciate you watching this, and you should be proud of yourself for even clicking this video. So while you're here, go ahead, like, and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of this video. Alright. So why question? The first and main reason, like I said before, is to move closer to the truth. Another reason is it is a crucial component to emotional healing and healing from your childhood or just past experiences in general. So I'm going to go into depth about this in another video, but it really, when you question things, when you move closer to the truth, then you can actually learn to accept what is, and then begin the healing process. But anyways, the next reason it's good to question is it helps you make decisions for yourself, better decisions. And you're using your own brain, your own mind, and coming to that conclusion yourself, to the best of your ability. The last reason I have is just to figure out more about the world around you and to learn and improve yourself. Okay? So now I want to get into the meat of this video and the three subtopics that I have for y'all about why it's important to question. So the first thing to question is question things and events in society that are going on around you. So why do we do certain things? Do we do things because we need to? Because we have to? Because we want to? A mixture? Why do we do these things? Why do we go to work? Obviously, we want money. We need money. Do you like your job too, or do you just need it? Why are we living the way we live? Is that a result of our own doing? Is that what we actually want? Or is it a result of us not being responsible for our lives and we end up in that situation and then we play the victim? We always have a responsibility for the situation that we end up in, as our life is a culmination of our habits and our choices and our mindset. You know, people in general, we want to be different, but at the same time, it's funny, we're afraid to stand out. What a dilemma. What a dilemma that is. Another thing I question is, I'm just saying stuff now just to get people thinking, is are we using technology or is technology using us? And that's especially important to think about when it comes to the world that we're living in today and how things are rapidly changing. But at the same time, it doesn't seem rapid. Time has a funny way of working. But we just need to be aware and just question, even if you don't know the answer immediately. It's good to be aware and just question these things. So the next subtopic I have for y'all is just question how you came to be and how you came to be the person that you are. So question your beliefs, religion. There's a whole bunch of stuff to question. But look at your patterns and look at your tendencies. What do you tend to do? How do you tend to act? Question why. This goes into a topic that I had, the subtopic that I talked about before, in your childhood and things like that. Question your tendencies. Question what you love to do as a kid, and also maybe bad experiences you had, and then question if you're reliving some of those moments or similar experiences, and maybe question why you might be reliving them. Maybe you're attracting these situations somehow and you're not realizing it. So that's why it's important to question these things, and then you'll move closer, slowly but surely, and figure out more things about yourself, and then you'll get a broader perspective on the world in general and just life. So that's what we are. We're a perspective. We're all connected, but we each have our perspectives. It's important to listen to each other's perspective, but also to dive deeper and broaden your own perspective by questioning. So I'm emphasizing questioning and what it can really do, because it can do a lot just by using your brain and taking the time to think about things that are happening in your life and going on around you. There's a lot going on, so it's important to sit down and think and question things that are happening. And you'll be surprised at the things you find. Another one is just another subtopic I have is just questioning reality. A lot of people are shamed for believing certain things. Is it just because you're not following the crowd or doing what everyone else is doing? Does that make it wrong or not right? You could say astrology, for example. People believe in that, and I'm not here to tell you what's right or wrong, but just question it. Do some more research yourself and not just look up and think about and believe the first thing you see is all there is about it. Everything is not what it seems. So do what you need to do, dig deeper, question, and figure out. People, you don't need to always have an opinion on everything. It's okay to not know. So if you don't, then just do more research if you care about it. If you don't care about it, then you don't care about it. But if you do, then just do more research instead of forming an opinion out of ignorance and putting it out there. Another thing I wanted to talk about is why are we living the way we live? Just as a person in general. Why are you living like that? Why am I living like this? Just a bunch of questions about how we ended up in the situation that we're in. How did society end up like this? Whether you think it's good or bad, how did we end up like this? I'm not here to tell you what to think. I'm just here to tell us that we have a brain, we have a gift, and it will be best if we use it. So just to wrap it up, just know that you have great potential. So let's move closer to it, whether it's a little or a lot. So anyways, it's D'Anthony without the E. Like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment or a question in the comment section. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.